Welcome to Oak Tree Stories, timeless tales rooted in India. Here you'll find gentle, thoughtful tales drawn from our rich storytelling traditions, from ancient fables and folklore to heartwarming slices of modern Indian life. Each story is carefully chosen and lovingly crafted to be age appropriate and calming, with just a touch of wonder. So come, get cozy, and let the story begin. I'm Shalini, your storyteller. Today's story is one of those that might have been whispered under a banyan tree, imagined by a curious mind, or perhaps, just maybe, passed down by a peacock itself. Who's to say? Either way, it's a tale worth telling. So, settle in as we begin. A long time ago, in a world before colors, all birds had dull grey feathers. There was no blue of the kingfisher, no red of the parrot, no golden glow of the oriole, just plain lifeless feathers. The birds often sighed at their reflection in the rivers, dreaming of vibrant hues like the flowers in the forest. Among them was a young peacock, then just an ordinary bird with nothing to set him apart. He lived near the great rain clouds that drifted over the land, bringing life-giving water to the fields and forests. One day the peacock overheard the clouds sighing, "We carry rain to the earth, but no one notices us," one cloud grumbled. "Without us, there would be no rivers, no crops, no flowers. But we are always forgotten," another added. Hearing this, the peacock felt a deep sadness for the clouds. He stepped forward and spoke in his sweetest voice. "O mighty clouds, do not be sad. Every time you arrive, I will dance for you, celebrating your gifts to the world." The clouds were touched by his kindness. They rumbled gently, and the sky darkened. True to his word, as the first drops of rain fell, the peacock lifted his wings and began to dance. He spread his tail. He spun in the rain. His feet tapped joyfully against the wet earth. The wind whispered through the trees. The raindrops sparkled like jewels, and the forest watched in awe. The clouds were so delighted by his devotion that they decided to reward him. As the storm ended, a brilliant rainbow arched across the sky. The clouds gathered its colors, the deep blues, shimmering greens, and golden hues, and brushed them onto the peacock's feathers. When the rain stopped and the sun shone again, the peacock looked at his reflection in the puddles. His dull grey feathers were gone. Instead, his tail shimmered with the blues of the sky, the greens of the forests, and the golden flecks like the morning sun. The other birds gasped in wonder, and the peacock bowed gracefully. But he never forgot his promise. Even today, when the monsoon rains come, the peacock spreads his dazzling tail and dances, honoring the clouds that gave him his colors. And that, dear listeners, is how the peacock got its colors. Or so one version of the story goes. Perhaps the real answer is hidden in the forests, waiting to be discovered. Or maybe, just maybe, the peacocks themselves are keeping the secret. If you enjoyed this tale and would like to help us continue bringing these stories to life, visit www.oaktreebooks.in/Oak Tree Stories to support the podcast. And here's something special. If this story inspired you, send us your artwork based on the tales we share, and we'll give you a special shout out on our next episode. Grown-ups, you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Oak Tree Stories for more tales, updates, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into our world of storytelling. And who knows, maybe the next story will find you when you least expect it.